and welcome to another edition of Good Morning Pattaya, Pattaya Channel's very own breakfast show. I'm your host, Nick Pendrell, and joining me, as per usual, on the opposite side of the frame is...
I thought you were never going to get to it. Dave Buckley from REM.
I just thought I'd build you up.
I was just trying to jump in there, and I thought, oh no,
I was going to let off some smoke and fireworks later, but we'll do that. And put our attention to our guest for the day, who is Rex from Oz Burgers.
Yep.
G'day to you, mate.
G'day, Cobber, how are you?
All the stereotypes. All the way from down under.
Absolutely,
Yes.
absolutely.
Well, I think the Oz Burgers bit was a bit of a giveaway, wasn't it?
But I thought do you Aussies pronounce right Oz normally? O-Z, not A-O-S?
Either that or A-U-S-S-I-E, yeah.
It might get a bit confusing with the Wizard of Oz or something. I thought it might be a bit of Toto in a bun.
You're not old enough for the Wizard of Oz.
It's a classic. I've seen it.
It is.
A long time ago. Yeah. So tell us all about Ozburger.
Well, I've been here for nearly 9 years now.
Right.
And previously in Melbourne, in Australia, I was the franchisor of a fairly big chain of gourmet sandwich bars.
Right.
So I'm not a chef by any stretch of the imagination. In fact, I can't boil water without burning it. But I know what people need in wanting food. So anyway, I had that business going for about 20 years, and we became pretty much the biggest sandwich operation in Melbourne. We were in the CBD, St Kilda Road, which is another mini CBD. And we were high end. We used to sell 40 metric tonnes of turkey a year. Just was one product, you know. So I know a little bit about high quality product.
Yeah.
So about 9 years ago, I came here to live, to retire. I'm in my late 60s now. And after about 4 years, I got a little bit sick of eating those hamburger stand 70-baht hamburgers.
Right.
The shoe leather type ones. And I thought, well, I can do better than that. And so I just went out and got the best quality product I could get, Thai product, because I had to remain within a price range.
Sure.
But so I got A-grade beef. I had the buns specially made for me only, and the rolls. Went through 3 bakers before I got that right.
Right.
Then I tried different mixes, different combinations to make the hamburger patties, and got my mates around, tried them. Never rely on yourself. Other people's opinion is just as important. And developed the product that way. And then we opened in Soy Diana, which is on the corner of Soy Bacau. We opened there about 5 years ago. And for about the first 12 months, I was fairly regularly going to McDonald's and buying razor blades to slash my wrists. It took a while to develop. Any new business does, as you know.
Sure.
But now, after 5 years, it is the most powerful hamburger operation in Pattaya.
Really?
Oh, yeah. It's only a hamburger stand. It's not even a shop.
It's not a shop.
No, it's one person working.
Okay.
18 hours a day. Well, 2 shifts.
Yeah.
Slave driving you.
Ties don't normally work that hard. But, you know, but yeah, it was. So, but now it's really, really good. It's very, very powerful. In fact, we're up on last year, and everyone else is down a bit because of the problems in Bangkok.
Right.
So, generally, business seems to be down, but for us, we're 10% up.
Excellent.
And then about 18 months ago, I opened a shop in the beer bar complex in Second Road in Jomtien. That's only been 18 months, and that's just starting to pull out of the doldrums now. It's just starting to get up. Word of mouth is coming through.
Sure.
So that's basically the story for Oz Burgers.
So tell us what goes into an Oz burger. Obviously, this is probably like Kentucky Fried Chicken's secret recipe.
Well, if I told you that, I'd have to kill you. But I have to kill a lot of the people that are watching this show as well.
Half of Pattaya are watching it. So no, not the special blend of herbs and spices, but just the main ingredients.
Well, obviously the main ingredient is beef.
Sure.
But it's Thai beef. I just couldn't use Australian beef. It'd price it out of the market totally. So we make big patties, big 150 gram patties, not the normal 80 grammers.
Right.
So it's a substantial meal. The buns, as I said, are especially made for us. So they're a bigger bun, they're a better quality bun, and they cost me more, of course.
Right.
We also have chicken patties for the Thai ladies who don't eat beef.
Yeah.
And just only about a month ago, I introduced an Australian Black Angus beef burger. which is real good. Real good.
So you are doing some Australian beef?
Yeah, but it's more expensive.
Sure,
it has to
obviously,
be.
naturally. Yeah.
What are the sort of prices are we looking at for a standard burger and then the Angus one?
Oh, the Angus is 170 baht. That's Angus, but if the standard A-grade Thai beef burger is 130, so it's a 40 baht premium for the Australian Angus. Yeah.
That's not too bad then. It's not outrageous. Don't get much
it's
anywhere
okay.
else. Don't get much.
Well, they're
money
selling
for
very
it.
well. I was surprised. I thought, well, if I can't sell them, I'll just put them back in the mix. But I ran out of the damn things. I just had to order more beef and get it going again.
Right.
So it's good. It's stabilised now, but it's good.
Yeah. So 150 grams. Are they all the same size? Do
Yeah.
you do doubles or do you do cheeseburgers? Do you do?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, the menu is reasonably substantial. Burgers. One of the big things we do also sell is roast beef rolls. We do a lot of them.
Oh, right.
Probably about, compared to burgers, we'd be doing 20-25% roast beef rolls compared to burgers.
That's pretty impressive.
But we're the only ones that do them, I guess.
Yeah.
I trained up an English butcher. He's not Australian, of course. I had to train him up
Yeah.
to slice it thin enough.
Okay.
You've got to have your big, thick beef, that flaps on your chin when you take it. So it's nice and thinly sliced. It's good. Yeah. We sell a lot of it.
Yeah. It's strange because roast beef is such an English thing, but actually the
It's
Americans.
Australian too.
Well, the Americans, because Arby's is all the roast beef
They're
restaurant.
pastrami's, aren't they, the Yanks?
I don't think I've ever eaten at an Arby's. I know them.
Pastrami. No, pastrami.
Oh,
that's
yeah?
that's
what
very
they call
American.
roast beef, yeah.
But yeah, we're just as roast beef as the Poms, I think, Australians.
Yeah.
But yeah, we sell a lot of that. No one else does it.
And what sort of nationalities? Is it very sort of Aussie?
It varies. Oh, look, not many Aussies here per capita compared to English.
Yeah.
I'd say.
You sure about that? I see we trip over them all the time.
Yeah, we do spend most of the time in bars. That's why.
We just stand out more in bars. G'day, mate.
Yeah, we can hear them better.
Yeah, no, look, probably 98% of our customers are Falungs.
Yep.
We get, there's one, I don't know his name, and none of us, well, some of these Thai guys might know him, but there's a Thai movie star that comes regularly and buys our burgers, loves them, So some Thais that eat a bit of better quality Falung food,
Right.
we get that, but 98% Falung.
Sure, I can imagine.
Yeah.
And they're mostly from the English-speaking world, yeah.
Well, and probably mostly English as
Right.
well.
Yeah.
Especially in that soy
We do
cow
like
area.
those,
There's a lot.
yeah.
There's a high concentration.
Is there a peak time when you sell most? I mean, or is it
Probably.
spread out over
I'm never there at the peak time because it's about 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Typical drunks on the way home, yeah.
Gotta eat.
Drunks
So-
having hamburgers. I've never heard that story
That's out of
before.
context, isn't it?
Well, I guess the fact that you have got a stand just makes it so much easier because, on occasions, yes, we do go out for a night out and have a drink, and
Has
you're
been
just
known.
wandering along, and I can just imagine it's there, it's in front of you, and you just think, oh, I am pretty hungry actually.
We're on the corner of Macau, and we've got right next to us, we've got a German guy running a spaghetti stand, and on the other side of us, we've got another Aussie guy running a kebab stand.
Oh, right.
The German spaghetti is really high quality. It's great, and the kebab's the kebab, and we're the burgers. So, whenever anyone says, "Hey, what's his spaghetti like?" I always wrap it up because it's fantastic. It's great spaghetti, and he buys all the imported product, and it's good stuff. And so they'll come and maybe they'll have a spaghetti one night and a burger the next. So it's great for both of us. And
Yeah,
scratch
you
each other-
just get the
we
synergy.
scratch
You've got a
each other's
reputation
stuff.
for
Yeah.
this spot. You've got
Yeah.
quite a choice of different.
It is,
foods
it's a good
to,
location.
to take. Yeah.
You got plans for putting any? You said you got one in Second Road. Have you plans for any more, or you just?
Look, if I was about 15 years younger, I'd have them all over Thailand. I intended to retire here. I got a bit bored, and I've done the Oz burgers, and
That just
but
keeps
now-
the interest going, yeah.
Well, it does, and it's it's achieving something. It's also some cash flow, and but look, I'm open to anyone who wants to license or franchise, but I don't really want to run anymore.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, it's,
Right.
if I was younger, Bangkok, Phuket, Koh Samui, but
I know the feeling. Yeah.
You want a franchise?
Take me slightly out of my comfort zone, I think.
Yeah. Well, it's a little bit out
I know
of
how
mine
to
too.
eat them, but I don't know how to make them. You know?
You don't have to know.
No.
I'll train you.
Oh, it sounds like we've got a business going here. Okay.
Exactly. So, anybody in the audience, if you want to fancy an Osberger franchise, then get in touch with Rex.
Yeah. I mean, 081 001 4788.
This man knows how to plug himself.
Yes, this is. I've never done TV before. Where do I look?
The infomercials next. So, what can I have with my burgers? Do you chips as well, or is it
Yeah,
just
French
burgers?
fries. Well, not chips, French fries.
Chips,
You are English, are you?
The French.
French
When
fries.
someone says French fries, you just think of something
You think of
horrible
McDonald's,
from
yeah.
I used to think of wimpy bars.
Exactly.
French fries.
To me, chips are like the real deal.
Yeah.
But I
French
guess-
fries are just the mashed potato extruded.
They're the
stuff.
skinny McDonald's type
Yes.
ones because
Yeah.
they're the ones most people want.
Really?
They are, yeah.
I'm
They're the ones.
surprised. I'd have thought us
And they
Brits.
call those French fries.
I'd have thought us Brits fancy good old-fashioned,
We like thick cut.
thick, come from real potatoes.
The accent
There you
on the-
go.
What's the accent on the
There you
thick?
go. I'll get some fat ones for you, both.
Yeah, but he's off the potatoes at the moment. The accent's
Oh, really?
going.
What are we talking about chips then for? You're
Well,
off
we
bread
just
and you're
don't-
off
yeah.
potatoes.
Yeah, exactly, all those carbohydrates. But I'm sure the rest of our viewers, just especially the ones going home at 3 a.m.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they'll all still be in bed at this
My
time of
penile
day.
weight loss, yeah.
Yeah. That's right. They won't see the program. Too busy recovering.
Oh, dear.
That's the lifestyle. So, what, bacon?
Oh, bacon,
burgers?
yeah,
Bacon
bacon,
burgers?
the full-on. But beetroot, got to have beetroot for Aussies.
Beetroot?
Beetroot in a hamburger, you got to have it.
Really?
Look
No,
at
I have to try that.
Beetroot, look, beetroot.
It sounds just unbelievably
How uncouth.
disgusting.
It's
Not
not.
disgraceful.
Listen,
Beetroot.
listen.
I hate
There's
beetroot.
two things you need to know about Australians. They sit in the front in a taxi and they have beetroot in their hamburgers.
No, I think it goes back to school dinners. Beetroot and me don't get on very well.
Oh, I love it. It's an earthy flavour. In fact,
Very earthy, yeah.
only the other day I was a bit peckish. My fridge was fairly empty. I had some nice fresh bread. I put a bit of cold butter on it, sliced some beetroot on it, plenty of cracked black pepper, and ate it as a sandwich. It was fantastic.
Beetroot
A
sandwich.
beetroot sandwich. You're not believing this, are you?
It beggars belief. I'm sorry.
No.
Oh, sorry. Beetroot
It's
on
nice.
his own
It's
as
nice.
a
try it.
sandwich.
There's no carbs in beetroot, but the bread's the problem.
Yeah. The beetroot sandwich without the sandwich and just end up with the
You
beetroot.
can beat an egg.
Eat it like
you
an
know the
apple.
difference between an egg and beetroot, don't you?
You can beat an egg, but you can't beat beetroot.
That's the one. You did it the subtle way.
No, I know beetroot. I spent a lot of time in Eastern Europe and they love their beetroots there.
Yeah,
I had
I
no idea that beetroots are so popular in Australia. So there we go. So that's one of the secret ingredients that we've.
Nah,
managed
the
to
beetroot's
squeeze
not.
out.
Any idiot can buy beetroot.
You haven't seen me go
They
shopping.
can buy onions and lettuce and tomatoes, but it's the ingredients are the size for a decent meal, and the patty's obviously a critical thing. Actually, a Thai lady approached my girlfriend only a few days ago,
Right.
and she offered to pay her 30,000 baht to give her the recipe for my hamburger.
Really?
No way.
No,
say-
not for that.
You were showing us.
I said, take the money.
You
Sorry.
were showing us a fairly large burger before. How many burgers were in that?
Oh, well, the guy ordered that about 2 days ago at the hamburger shop in Rompo Road. And he wanted triple patties, which is 450 grams of meat, 150 each, 6 cheese,
Good grief.
6 cheese, chili con carne, egg and bacon.
All
Wow.
in the one bun.
It's about that
Oh, I
high.
hope we can show that. So,
We will.
yeah.
As we go out, we shall have a picture of that because we're nearly out of time. So
Okay.
just as we're finishing up, tell us one last time, where do we find you?
You find us in Soy Diana, right up on the corner of Soy Bocao. There's a Subway right across the road. That's the hamburger stand.
I think I know it.
Fine. Ozburger.
Yep, that's the hamburger stand.
Soy Diana, Soy Bacao.
Yeah.
Go and check it out.
Actually,
as soon
in
as possible.
Diana, yeah.
Excellent.
And in Jomtien, the beer bar complex in Second Road, Rompo Road Beer Bar Complex, is a market there. Up the back of the beer bars, we're in one of the shops on the right-hand side, right up the back of the beer bar. So it's a shop, sit-down, walk-in shop up there, yeah.
Thank you very much for joining us. Everybody go and check out Ozburger.
My pleasure.
I've already done it, I'm pretty
Thanks,
sure.
Sean.
Now I've worked